Back, we had a few questions, but I want to talk about our new favorite YouTuber. We'll zoom in on that. This is Christophe. He's from France. You know how I love European men. Anyway, I'm going to put the link to his YouTube over there. I want all of you guys to subscribe to him because he uses the pager and he does a lot of what we do, walking them all in the group. Just started on YouTube not too long ago, last November, so I want all of you guys to subscribe to him. Alright, and we had a couple questions. One was what kind of treats do we use, and this is what we have been using, you guys, the freeze-dried liver, and we go through stages, but this is what we're using right now, so I do recommend this. It's kind of expensive, but it's worth it. And the other thing was Chelsea had a question about the 2-dog collars. So Chelsea, I'm really glad you asked that. And the old 2 dogs that we used to have, and remember you guys, when you get your collar, you're going to adjust your box like this. The old 2 dogs we had a toggle switch that you switched back and forth between the collars. The way these new ones work is you've got your orange on the bottom. You've got the different color buttons, which makes it a little bit easier. You got your pager on the front. And then on the side, you've got your nick. But what they've done is added a little toggle switch to switch it back and forth between the nick and the continuous. So you guys know we don't use the continuous anyway. So what we've done, and there is a little light right there that's going to light up, so you don't want to cover that, but what we've done is tape it into the nick position. You're not going to be using the continuous anyway, so you're just going to tape that button up. If we can figure out a better way to do it, we're going to let you guys know. But then basically, and we talked about this before, but they used to have a collar that I loved. It was called the 1000 NP. This was been years and years ago, you guys. But it only had the pager and the nick, so there was much less margin of error for people. So basically what this does is just make this into an NP, nick pager collar, which is really, you know, what we recommend for you guys to do anyway. So Chelsea, that's what you should do. And the way we do it is we always would try to put, say if we were going to use these on Skylar and Molly, we would, you know, since Molly is more of an orangish color, we would put the orange collar on her, and since Skylar's got black in it, you know, we were going to put the black on him, so we kind of try to do it that way, and then you're always going to put the same collar on the same dog, and you're going to do a lot of practicing with this when it isn't on the dog. Alright, I hope that helps. Bye, you guys.